Ready for a no meat, no egg, no dairy, fast, low cost, little energy to make, great tasting meal? Then let's make one. Hello, gonna make a really delicious burrito. I love burritos. They're just handy, easy to eat. You can actually make these up the day before, night before. I like them fresh. I really like fusion flavors, as you may have watched some of my videos where I do a lot of fusion flavors. So what I've got here today is I've got these great vegan balls. They're made to sort of mimic meatballs. I don't call them meatballs because there's no meat in them, so they're vegan balls. But they have all the flavorings that normally came with your, I guess, Italian and other styles, Swedish meatballs and stuff, whatever. But these have just great flavor. There's a couple brands I buy all the time. You can't make them this good. And to try to make them is a huge endeavor unless you're cooking for a whole bunch of people. If you're cooking 1, 2, 3, 4, it's less expensive, ecologically better just to buy the frozen ones and eat them. Believe me, I've gone through all the numbers. So this is a veggie burrito. It's got several different vegetables in it. Well, it's all vegetables, but you know, it's got the vegan meatballs, which are vegetable. It's all plant-based. It's all organic and it's all natural. So let's build a burrito. Okay, so first I'm going to take and just kind of chop up I have some broccoli going in. Now you can substitute anything you want. This is just my style burrito, okay? So I put some broccoli in here. I've got some asparagus, that's going in here, okay? Love that. I've got some squash, excuse me, and I'm just gonna make these a little smaller because this way they'll roll up better. May not put all of it in. Let's see how much we're gonna put in here. Yeah, quite a bit of it. And maybe a couple more. There we go. That's in there. Now we're going to do, I'm going to have these, which are the vegan balls. So I just cut them in half like that. Paper's getting a little unruly there. I'm going to lay these in here just like that so it all comes together. And then obviously you have to have some avocado. So avocado's going in here, and this is about 1/4 of an avocado, which works really well for this size burrito. You can, again, put as much as you want in. That's all up to you. I usually lay this in. The thicker sides go on the ends, and then the thinner kind of cross over there. I don't know if you can really see that, but so I cross over the thinner part right there. You know, making a burrito is all about getting everything in the center here and working from there. Okay. Now, cilantro. I love fresh cilantro in these. It's just fantastic. We'll make the sauce up just at the end and show you how all that works. So this goes in here, try to get it dispersed evenly over everything, just chopping it up. And scallions or green onions, I love these in everything. I put them on everything. They always go with everything. They're just great. And the best method is this, scissors. Just, you can cut what size pieces you want. Just works fantastic. I always put a lot of green onion in mine. You, again, adjust that to your liking. Okay, there's the burrito. What goes in here is some yellow curry, which I have some in there already. A little bit more. That's going to go in there. So a yellow coconut curry, a green salsa. And I use this mixture a lot. So just different variations of it, and I add different things to make different flavors. Sometimes I don't put the salsa, sometimes I do. It just depends on what I want. And so I put just a little bit of this. It's pretty powerful. All this is very powerful stuff. And remember, it's just going to be flavoring. You don't want to be sort of like making this part of the actual burrito as the food part. And then this is some organic Texas barbecue. I love this stuff. So we're just going to put a dash of this in to give it that little bit of barbecue flavor, which is really good on top of these two flavors. Not much, it's about 1/2 teaspoon. Stuff's very strong. And then we're just going to stir this up, just like that. And really this is a 1 ounce container by sort of volume, and And this is really about a half an ounce. That's all I'm putting on here. Oops, let's get rid of all this stuff for the time being, like that. Okay, now we're going to attempt to roll this up. Somehow or another, no matter how I try to get the balance of things, it's always way more than should be in this tortilla. I don't know why that always happens, but it does. It's going to get a bit messy, I'm sure of it. I try and squeeze it all down in here. Now, if you've ever wrapped a burrito, there's some skill level going on. You got to get these corners in, these other sides in, and then you come around and try to get those tucked under the flap as it comes back around. Hey, I did a good job. Look at that. Wow. This is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can just taste it already. It's fantastic. I'm FOODMAKER V. And remember, the best investment you can ever make is an investment in your health. I'll see you next time.